What is my name is Tubby here with your Raw results for 3-5. If you don't want to hear the spoilers, go right now. The night started off with Shawn Michaels' HBK's music dropping, and I was pretty excited. Coming into this Raw, I was kind of excited because of, what's been happening, and I wanted to hear if they were finally going to make the announcement about WrestleMania. Now, Shawn Michaels comes out, was cutting a promo talking about Triple H and what it finally took Triple H to get him to say yes. Triple H comes out as Shawn was begging Triple H to come out, and then they watched the video together that Triple H, the only reason he went for the match is because he thinks he's better than Shawn Michaels. Overall, it was good. They went back and forth on each other for a little bit. And HBK said, I know you couldn't beat him last year, the same thing I predicted, and this year you're not going to beat him because he's leaving the ring. He said, because I'm the special ref. So Shawn Michaels is a special guest referee for Undertaker versus Triple H in a Hell in a Cell. The next match is one I already made a video for, but it was Santino Marella versus Jack Swagger for the United States Championship. Now, if you're wondering why the hell is Santino doing this, well, the WWE is trying to capitalize on two things. Linsanity, if you know what Linsanity is has swept the nation for the New York Knicks player. He's basically the underdog, and now he's becoming the top. That's what they're trying to do with Santino, and he's so damn over right now with the crowd. When I went to Raw Elimination Chamber, he had the biggest pops out of anybody, which is, something to say. So even though they treat him like a comedy act, he deserves it, and I think he does deserve to be United States champion. So that's my opinion on it. And he did beat Jack Swagger. And the good thing about this match is there was so much heat. There was spots because Teddy Long was out there, Laurinaitis was out there, Oksana was out there, Vicky was out there, Kofi was out there, and Dolph was out there. So they all went after each other, one after another. And finally, he got the win. Santino did on a roll-up pin. And then Laurinaitis comes in and says, absolutely not. And then Teddy kicks him out and security takes him out. I thought it was pretty cool. Eve versus Alicia Fox. Horrible fucking match. Eve pinned Alicia Fox within a matter of seconds. I was just telling people to call it on Facebook, and it was already over. Next was Chris Jericho and Daniel Bryan taking on CM Punk and Sheamus in a tag team match. It was a pretty good tag team match. It went on for a while, and the match was getting pretty good. But in the end, Chris Jericho got a roll-up pin on CM Punk, and how it happened was CM Punk went for the special package, or the small package, rolled him up. But right as the ref was starting to count, Chris Jericho iched his shoulder up, got CM Punk's shoulder on the mat, and got the win. And he went out, held the belt, and celebrated looking at CM Punk. Next was Big Show versus The Miz, which was announced earlier within a matter of minutes. Big Show hits a knockout punch. Cody Rhodes comes out, plays another WrestleMania moment, setting up a feud between Big Show and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Throughout the night, there was these stupid Rock history lessons. Personally, I think The Rock is getting a little overused. I want him back as much as everybody, but they're getting boring. He had a history lesson at the Boston Tea Party, which was funny because he was throwing John Cena's merch in the harbor. The second one was just bad, and by the time the third one happened, it just sucked. It was getting so, ridiculous. The last match was Kane versus R-Truth. In a matter of minutes, Kane hit a chokeslam on R-Truth, 1, 2, 3. And then because of what happened on Friday Night SmackDown last week where Kane came out and chokeslammed Randy Orton came out and hit an RKO thanks to an R-Truth distraction, which will set up, in my opinion, Kane versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. I think it'll be a good feud. And then it came time for John Cena and The Rock. John Cena came out, was spitting a bunch of game, did a very good job, in my opinion. And in my opinion, in these battle of words, John Cena is by far the far superior one right now. He just went after Rock, and unlike the last couple weeks where they've ran 10, 20 minutes late, the show ended at 10:04 my time, or 11:04 Eastern, which was very early. I was surprised to hear a Tooth Fairy chant, and it seems like it was an equal mix. There's a lot of people that were anti-Rock, a lot of people that were anti-Cena. Afterwards, Rock left. Cena was celebrating. He partied with his family, his wife, his dad, his stepbrother, but not stepbrother, his brother-in-law. So overall, it wasn't a bad night, guys. Let me know what you think of the Raw for tonight. If you saw it, I would give it, say, a 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't anything great, but seeing the stuff getting thrown in the ocean was kind of sad because it's like half the stuff from my room just getting thrown in there. But guys, my name is Tubby. Thank you much for joining. See you next week, guys.